Okay. Well, we made like a parachute sort of for our egg. So we have like a plastic cup with cotton balls inside surrounding our egg for padding. And then we have a top to make sure that the egg doesn't fall out, and neither does the padding. It sort of compresses it.
So you think it's going to survive?
I think the parachute is going to rip because it's like so thin.
Yeah.
So it might rip, but if it doesn't, then the egg will survive.
All right.
And I think that the string might tear through again because it already got weakened.
All right.
This is group number 22. All right. 3, 2, 1.
I'll make it.
Yeah, I have a feeling that if it does not completely make it, I have a feeling it's like not going to be really bad, like explode.
So tell me about your design. What's that like?
It's got two paper styrofoam cups put on each other, and on the inside we have
It's padding like
toilet
paper
on the bottom, a tube which has those styrofoam things we cut up on the outside, and then some on the inside. Put the egg in, put a rubber band around it to keep it dense, because if it dense, it's going to flop around and that's going to work. Then put more, tape that over it to keep it, put the cup on, tape it around, and the toilet paper tube is actually very shockable.
Yeah,
It's like,
and so are the foam things.
Yeah.
They're really
So you guys sound pretty confident then. You think it'll work?
even
Alright.
if he does survive, I'm still going to make an honor.
Okay. All right. We'll see what happens. All right.
Take
So
it off,
group
man.
23.
And then
All right,
you're probably going to have to cut the tape off.
3, 2, 1.
So there's a small plastic cup, and then there's 4 cotton balls at the bottom, and then there's an egg, and then there's a balloon, and then there's plastic wrap, and then there's string and tape, and then there's a bag.
Yeah, so the cotton balls will be the first. They'll absorb the energy with the plastic cup, and if the egg goes shooting up without momentum, the balloon will knock it back down softly. And then the bag, we tied it on top.
So it will drop
So,
straight.
yeah, drop straight down and it wouldn't fall. And we taped saran wrap to the edges of the cup so the balloon wouldn't fall out.
All right. So you think it's going to survive?
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. Okay.
24. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
How'd it do?
Yes, Scooty.
Basically, our design is a large plastic bag. It's a parachute that acts for, it has 4 strings connecting to a styrofoam cup with our egg taped down in the cup.
with cotton balls and
Cotton,
popsicle sticks
cotton balls and popsicle sticks are reinforcing on the bottom of the cup. That will take up most of the blow from hitting the ground, and that's why I believe that it will work.
All right. So you guys think it'll make it tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Sounds good. You have any?
25. All right. 3, 2.
Well, we have a plastic shopping bag as our parachute, and then with 2 strings we're tying it to a cup, and in the cup we have 2 cotton balls, then the egg, and then some saran wrap, and we're tying it all together. And
So you're pretty sure it's going to make it tomorrow?
Yeah,
I'm maybe a little.
What? Give me a percentage here. What do you think?
100%.
100% sure. Sophie, not so
I'm
much?
80% sure that there's going to be a small crack in it, but there's no.
Okay, so maybe a little crack, but not total destruction.
I'm also 120% sure that we're going to cream the rest of the
Okay, all right, we'll see.
Okay, so we've got group 27. All right.
Saran wrap on the top.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. It's good.
Yeah!
Yep, no scratches.
Okay, so our design is basically 2 cups with cotton balls inside and then the egg, and it's taped around. It's taped up. Well, we kind of think that it's like gonna crack because like there's not that much tape on it and it's kind of soft. So yeah.
So if you had more tape, it would survive?
Maybe.
Maybe. What do you guys think?
If we use Scotch tape.
Scotch tape instead of masking tape?
Yeah, that would be probably.
Okay. So what's the percentage? What do you think? What's the percentage that's going to survive? 50-50? 75? 40-60?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, 28. All right. Ready? 3, 2.
Well, it's pretty much like a snow cone, kind of. It looks like a snow cone. It's got a cup with a balloon in it, and the egg is actually in the balloon with a bunch of padding in the balloon and in the cup.
We did not want to put the padding in first, so we decided to put the egg in, so we had to stretch it a lot, but we had one balloon big, so we got a new one.
So was it easy getting that egg in the balloon?
No, it was hard. You had to, like, open it a lot.
Okay. All right. So.
Group 29.
Who's in group 29?
3, 2, 1. Not a ton. So again, probably about a 1.5, 2.
We're gonna put the egg in here, and so that the balloons would maybe hold it up. But I don't think it's gonna work because
There's barely enough cotton balls to help it.
yeah, and
We should have
weight,
covered the top.
weight is gonna
Pull it
carry
down.
it down because that still goes fast even when there's no weight in it.
So
So it's just pretty much gonna fall.
so not much of a chance, you don't think?
no.
No.
I really
Well,
don't
there might
want
be a
to
chance of
die.
it might die. but
Anything's possible.
Anything's possible.
It might
but,
crack
like,
a little.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, group 26.
I can't wait to see it.
Okay. 3,
I'm scared. I'm gonna back away.
1.
Well, some of the materials we used are plastic garbage or grocery bag for a parachute, and then we took a styrofoam cup with some cotton in the bottom, and then wrapped our egg in bubble wrap, and then slid the egg in the cup, and then and then during the test,
The parachute will slow down the impact of the drop in the cotton. It will absorb the rest of the impact, and we will leave the egg unharmed.
All right. Thank you. Sounds good.
Okay, so group 21. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
It's in the
I
bubble.
think we're good.
Oh yeah. Wait, I thought you could. Got a smudge.
Got a smudge? Well, just a
Is
little
that a
smudge.
smudge?
Yeah, no crack.
That's the smudge.
Our design is that we're gonna put the egg in the middle of 2 big, large plastic cups, and on the bottom and at the top there's gonna be
cotton balls.
And we have the foam pad surrounding the egg and the cotton balls.
And there's 3 cotton balls on the top and the bottom. So if the egg will move, the cotton balls will protect it from falling down and falling up. And we have tape, masking tape around it, the cup in the middle, so it doesn't fall off the egg.
All right. So you're pretty confident it's going to survive? What do you think?
I'm pretty confident it's going to survive whatever we do.
Yep, I think it's
Think-
fine.
feeling pretty good? All right. Cool. Thank you.
Okay, so we got group number 31. Okay, this way. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Not a scratch.
We made a egg parachute type thing. We have a cup, and then to lessen impact, we taped the egg in the middle of the cup so it's not on the bottom when it hits the ground.
Tape in the middle of the cup.
Yeah.
So it sticks side up so it won't fall in.
And then we got 2 kind of stored plastic bags, tied the 2 handles together, one of the handles, and then the other 2 handles we attached to the cup with string. And yep.
All right. So how confident are you about tomorrow? What do you
We're
think?
pretty confident. We tested it out a little
I think
bit.
it's gonna break.
Zoe, not so much?
She's negative today, but anyways, we don't think it's gonna break because we tested
The
it.
tape is leaning away and the egg is going to the bottom of the cup, and when the bottom of the cup hits
Ooh.
the ground, it is going to break.
All right. Well, we're going to be positive today, right?
Yes.
I'm not. Yes. I don't think it's going to work.
All right. Well, we'll see. Thank you.
All right, it's group 34. Couple some tape. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Sophie, what's in there?
Well, it's got a cup and it's got these cotton balls in it, and then to protect the egg. Then on the bottom of the cup there's a balloon, which is taped to it so it won't come off. Then on top,
The garbage bag thing that is a parachute so that it'll just sink and fall in the balloon, and then it's not going to crack.
So balloon on the top, or
No,
balloon on the bottom, bag on the
cup,
top.
and then the bag's on top with the string connecting it, and it's just going to gently, which I know it won't, set down.
So you think it's going to survive? What do you think?
I do. We do.
Pretty confident?
Yeah, and we used the balloon to try to break the fall a little bit.
Okay. All right. I think it's a cool looking design. So thank you
We
guys.
got group 32. Okay, so ready? 3, 2, 1.
Where'd it go? Oh, that
Jumping like.
We put 2 cups here, and we put a piece of foam here, so if it turned over, the egg would be protected. And in the middle here, we had the egg, and then on the bottom we had 2 rocks, so it would propel it down.
Very cool. All right. So what do you think about tomorrow? Is it going to survive?
I think it probably will if the rocks don't flip over.
Yeah, if the rocks don't flip over,
So if the-
it could go faster and hit the ground.
So if the rocks flip over, it's all over?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank
We got group number 33.
This
Egg-
side's up.
Egg underneath, this side up. 3, 2, 1. Little bit.
Crack it.
Got a little bit of crack. So this would probably be like a 2.5.
we took a cup and we like put plastic foam like inside the cup, like so it like went around, and then we put the egg inside of it.
And then we put cotton balls around it, so when we drop it from 8 feet, it won't crack. And then we put tissue on the top, and then we put masking tape on it, on top of it, and then we decorated it with like colorful markers.
All right. So, are you pretty confident about it surviving tomorrow? What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you had to make it a percent of how you think it's going to survive, what would you say? 50-50? Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see. Thank you.
Okay, group 35.
Cool guys.
3, 2, 1.
Was we took the small garbage bag and then took some string and some tape and then tied the string to the garbage bag to make sort of like a parachute. And then we took the styrofoam cup over the plastic cups because we thought it'd be a little more padding. And then we took the cotton balls and then just for more protection, and then put some tape over the cup to make sure the cotton ball stayed in. And then taped the string to the garbage bag, and it formed kind of like a parachute. And then so we're hoping that when we drop it, it'll just fall and slowly impact down, and then when it hits, it'll have the cotton balls with it.
All right. Sounds good. How confident are you?
We're pretty confident.
If you had to put in a percentage, what do you think?
Probably 90%.
90%? Okay. All right. Well, we'll see. Sounds good.
All right, we got group 36. A little parachute action. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Not a scratch.
Why is it all blue?
We have a parachute design with a garbage bag, and we have a capsule with 2 Dixie cups and cotton balls inside of it, and we taped it so it has a parachute design.
All right.
And we put some cushion on the bottom of between the 2 Dixie cups, so that when it falls to the ground, it doesn't crack.
Okay. So, how confident are you guys that this is going to survive?
10%.
50%? So about half, maybe? You're not too confident?
No.
Brandon, what about you? What do you think?
Like 15%.
15%, a little bit more? Okay. All right, well, we'll see. Thanks, guys.
37. 3, 2, 1. Not a scratch.
Well, first we put the 2 Dixie cup, paper Dixie cups, put them together, and put cotton balls in them.
Padding.
Yeah, as padding. And then put the egg in between them, taped it around, and we thought the cotton balls were enough to pad the egg. And then we put a parachute, plastic bag parachute over, so when it drops, it doesn't
Splat.
Yeah.
All right, so how confident are you about tomorrow? You think it's going to survive?
I'm feeling it.
Hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully?
We're feeling it.
Okay, all right, we'll see. Thank you.
Okay, 38. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Well, our design is basically a small plastic cup with an egg in the middle wrapped around in foam and a bunch of cotton balls. I think the cup is really going to hold it. I'll pack it all together so that when we drop it, it won't fall out or anything.
and then I think that the foam will take the entire impact into the foam. If
It'll
we
absorb
drop
it.
it will hit just the foam and the cup.
All right, so you're pretty confident about it?
And if the foam doesn't hit the cement, the cotton balls will provide extra protection, just like the foam will.
All right, well, we'll see what happens. Thank you, guys.
All right, 39.
Just looking at it once and down.
Ready?
Just watch the
3, 2, 1.
Not a scratch.
That sounded terrible.
All right. No, just go ahead. Just tell us about the design.
We had a parachute, a paper bag, parachute, and then we had 2 cups, and we stuck the egg inside the cup with the cotton over it, and then we tied the bag to the cups. Yeah.
All right. So you think it's going to hold up, or you think it's going to...
I think it's gonna hold up because of the packing, and if we drop it, the parachute might get the wind and it might like
Slow it down a little bit. All right. All right. Well, we'll see. Thank you.
Okay, so we got number 41. Got a little parachute action.
Mr. Eggers, go!
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Without a scratch.
Thank you, Jesus.
Okay.
The things we bought was a large plastic cup, a large garbage bag, 2 the square styrofoam padding, and batting for the cup. And what we did was we took the cup and put the batting on the bottom of the cup, and we put the foam around the sides, and then we took our egg and wrapped it in the trash bag and stuck it in the center. And we think that it will not break because it has so much padding around the ends.
So you sound pretty confident? You think
Yes,
it'll
we think
hold up?
It will not break.
All right. Well, we'll see. Thank you.
So we got 42. 3, 2, 1.
Basically, what we have is a cup. It's made out of plastic, and we have 2 styrofoam things in there, like squares, to protect it if the egg falls sideways. And we have batting on the bottom and the top, so if it falls either way, it'll protect. And I think our project will do okay, I guess. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, but
Little iffy, but pretty confident? Okay. All right. We'll see. Thank you.
43. Ready?
42.
3, 2, 1.
it's pretty much just a cup with a bunch of cotton and styrofoam. It's supposed to be enough padded where once it hits the ground, there's not a lot of pressure that gets to the egg. And
So what do you think? Is it going to survive?
yeah, I think it might have a few cracks, but not a lot. I don't think anything's gonna happen to it.
So it might crack a little, but it's not going to...
Yeah, or for really, we might have it actually not cracked, because all the pressure is not getting to the egg.
All right. Cool. All right. Well, we'll see. Thank you.
44. 3, 2, 1.
top so it won't float out with a rubber band around it. And then string and a bag for like a parachute.
For like a parachute, so
when I'm jumping.
Okay. All right. So what do you think?
I don't think anything, but R.A. What's her name?
Shelly.
R.A. Shelly. She's in here, but she's asleep right now.
Mm-hmm.
I gave her little designs on her hair.
Do you think that's gonna keep her from breaking
Yeah.
a little bit?
Because if you're a girl, you're not gonna break. Like, see, I haven't broken. I fell downstairs like a lot of times.
And you haven't broke. All right. Okay.
Also, I think it'll work because we're not using anything sharp or anything like wood or something that will like make it even more damage when it falls. And I think it'll be a good idea because like it's kind of like a person when they like jump out from one of those planes or whatever, and they jump out and you know how they land with a parachute. So I think it'll work because it's kind of like a person.
All right. Well, looks good. We'll see.
Say
Thank
hi,
you.
Shelly.
Bye, Shelly.
Shelly.
Okay, what group number? 45? 45. All right. Shay. 3, 2, 1.
Can you put it down, Father? Sorry. Okay.
So we have the foam on the bottom to what should we call it? The floor.
Absorb.
Yeah, absorb the egg from the fall and cotton balls. And then we put the egg in on top of the cotton balls, and we put foam around the egg,
and then we put a Spanish balloon on top.
Yes, we put a Spanish balloon in case the egg falls this way, so the egg would pop the balloon.
All right. So.
And then we put the popsicle sticks.
For little.
And we named it Yoko the Explorer.
Okay. So you think it's going to survive, or what do you think?
I think it's going to survive.
You think it will?
Yeah, it's going to survive.
Think it will?
Chuck it to the ground.
So if I throw it, it'll break, but otherwise it'll be okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see.
So 46. Yoko the Explorer. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
We put 3 cotton balls in the bottom, and then we put a balloon in it to help to help it bounce and not because most likely it won't land on the bottom of it. So, but if it did, or lands on the side, it would still help the contraction. And so then we wrapped it up in that. We wrapped the egg up in that. What do you call that? The rug thingy?
Oh, the gripper stuff?
Yeah, the gripper thing.
Uh-huh.
And so we wrapped it up in that to because most likely it'll land on its side and roll.
Mm-hmm.
So that would help the contraction of that not break.
So we got group 47.
I think you can pretty much.
3, 2, 1. Break.
Foam, plastic foam, and so that way it won't break from the bottom. And it has we unrolled 2 cotton balls, so that way it would be a string, and then we just tied it around it.
And then we put the cotton balls on the edges of the cup, so if it hits on the edge, it won't break. And then we taped it on the top, so.
So you think it's going to survive, or what do you think? If you had to give me a percent, what do you think? 50-50, 100% going to survive?
60-40.
60-40. 100%, Daniel? 80%? Okay. All right. Well, we'll see.
48.
Yep, possibly.
Going for the perfect class here. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Well, this is the foaminator, and inside there's foam on the bottom, and then we put the egg in and made a little hat for the egg, and then we put, with the cotton ball, and then we took extra pieces of foam and put them on the outside so it wouldn't move around, and then we put a piece of foam on the top and then taped it all over, about 4 feet of tape.
All right. So it's called the foaminator?
Yeah.
All right, because the foam on the top, obviously. So how confident are you it's going to survive? What do you think?
We're kind of like iffy.
Yeah.
Iffy?
Yeah,
Why would it break? What do you think?
We put the foam, we put foam under the egg, and then we put some at the side.
I kind of feel like it might break on the bottom.
Okay, so that's where it's... So if it doesn't land on the bottom, you're pretty confident though, huh? Okay. All right, well, we'll see. Sounds good.
We got 49.